Today, we're exploring a topic that has sparked controversy, debate, and hope for decades: DMSO, or dimethyl sulfoxide. This simple molecule, often referred to as nature's healer, has a story that's as intriguing as it is complex. Dr. Morton Walker's 1993 book, DMSO, Nature's Healer, elaborates on that tale. Our journey begins in the late spring of 1980 in San Antonio, Texas. Dr. Eva Lee Sneed, a family practice specialist, was faced with a challenging case. Her friend, 32-year-old psychologist Marjorie Salomon, was scheduled for a hysterectomy due to a condition called cervical stenosis. The pain during attempts to dilate her cervix was excruciating, even with local anesthesia. Surgery seemed like the only option. But Sneed had an idea. She suggested delaying the hysterectomy and trying a treatment involving DMSO combined with vitamin E. The gynecologist agreed, and the results were astonishing. Within minutes of applying the DMSO mixture, the instrument slipped into the cervix without any pain. A month later, the cervix was still narrow, but another application of DMSO and vitamin E did the trick. The surgery was canceled and Marjorie was spared a hysterectomy. This case is just one of many that highlight DMSO's potential as a powerful healing agent. But what exactly is DMSO, and why is it so controversial? DMSO is a byproduct of the paper and pulp industry, first synthesized in 1866 by Russian scientist Alexander Zaitsev. It wasn't until the 1960s that its therapeutic properties began to be explored. Dr. Stanley W. Jacob, a pioneer in DMSO research, discovered that DMSO could penetrate the skin and carry other substances with it. This led to a flurry of excitement and research, with DMSO being touted as a potential miracle drug for a wide range of conditions. But DMSO's journey has been far from smooth. In the mid-1960s, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, banned its use in clinical studies due to concerns about potential eye damage in animals. Despite no evidence of similar effects in humans, the ban cast a long shadow over DMSO's reputation. It was labeled as quackery by some, while others saw it as a victim of bureaucratic red tape and pharmaceutical industry pressure. Let's delve into some of the remarkable stories that have emerged from DMSO's use. Take Anna Goldeman, a 65-year-old woman who suffered from bursitis in her right shoulder and phantom limb pain after an amputation. After applying DMSO to her shoulder, not only did her bursitis improve, but her phantom limb pain disappeared completely. This unexpected benefit hinted at DMSO's potential to address pain in ways that were not yet fully understood. Then there's the case of Lucas Scheinholz, a 52-year-old man with rheumatoid osteoarthritis in both knees. After years of cortisone injections with little improvement, he tried DMSO. Within 15 to 20 minutes of applying it, he reported feeling no pain and was able to walk without a cane. The relief was temporary, but repeated applications continued to provide significant relief. These stories are not isolated incidents. DMSO has been used to treat a staggering array of conditions, from arthritis and burns to cataracts, herpes, and even mental retardation in people with Down's syndrome. It has shown promise in cancer treatment, with studies indicating it can convert cancerous cells into normal ones in the test tube. In fact, DMSO's potential applications are so vast that it's often described as having the widest range of therapeutic actions of any single chemical substance. But how does DMSO work? Jacob describes it as a new principle in medicine, suggesting that we have only begun to scratch the surface of its capabilities. DMSO is a small, simple molecule with unique properties. It readily penetrates the skin and cell membranes, carrying other substances with it. It acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory agent, reducing swelling and pain. It scavenges harmful free radicals, protecting cells from damage. It even enhances the immune system, stimulating white blood cell production and macrophage activity. DMSO's ability to penetrate the blood-brain barrier is particularly intriguing. This property allows it to deliver drugs directly to the brain, offering potential treatments for neurological conditions like stroke, traumatic brain injury, and multiple sclerosis. In fact, studies have shown that DMSO can prevent paralysis after spinal cord injuries and reduce brain swelling after head trauma. Despite these promising findings, DMSO's path to FDA approval has been fraught with challenges. The FDA's concerns about potential eye damage, coupled with the drug's unusual properties, have made it difficult to conduct traditional double-blind studies. The distinctive odor of DMSO makes it easy for participants to identify, undermining the integrity of the studies. This has led to a frustrating catch-22 situation. Without rigorous studies, the FDA is reluctant to approve DMSO, but the drug's properties make such studies difficult to conduct. The controversy surrounding DMSO extends beyond scientific and regulatory issues. There are economic factors at play as well. DMSO is a non-patentable substance, meaning it cannot be monopolized by pharmaceutical companies. This has led to a lack of financial incentive to invest in the extensive research and marketing required for FDA approval. As a result, DMSO remains in a regulatory limbo, despite its widespread use and the growing body of evidence supporting its safety and efficacy. But the story of DMSO is not just about controversy and obstacles. It's also a story of hope and resilience. Take the case of Melody Clark, a child with Down's syndrome who experienced remarkable improvements after receiving DMSO amino acid therapy. Her progress from severe mental retardation to mild impairment is a testament to the potential of DMSO to transform lives. Or consider the story of Bill Schall, a young man who suffered a near-fatal spinal cord injury. After being treated with DMSO, he began to regain sensation and movement, eventually returning home to live a more independent life. His story, and the stories of countless others, highlight the profound impact DMSO can have on individuals and families. In conclusion, DMSO is a powerful reminder of the potential of nature to provide solutions to some of our most pressing health challenges. It's a call to action for researchers, regulators, and policymakers to work together to unlock the full potential of this remarkable molecule. And it's a message of hope for all those who suffer from pain and illness, offering the promise of a brighter, healthier future. This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book DMSO, Nature's Healer by Dr. Morton Walker. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.